New Zealand is a geological marvel with everything from hot springs to volcanoes to glacial ice fields and subtropical beaches. Coupled with a welcoming contemporary culture and fascinating Maori traditions. If it's variety you want, you'll find it here. On this adventure, you'll delve into the heart and soul of your destination, interacting with local people and gaining insight into their culture. Our OAT small group size allows us to go beyond the tourist track, exploring the region's hidden gems and heading off the beaten path for spontaneous experiences. You can improve your value and create your own unique travel experience when you personalize your adventure. Discover the Great Barrier Reef in Sydney, Australia. Explore this part of the world in greater depth. Keep watching to learn more about this extension later on. From your hometown, you'll set out on a journey of discovery. We fly from Los Angeles to Auckland, where our trip leader awaits to show us the best of New Zealand's two islands. Our northern route showcases the geothermal region surrounding Rotorua, a center of Maori culture, and Waimango Volcanic Valley. We then fly to the South Island, to the English-influenced city of Christchurch and the charming city of Dunedin. We'll get the unique opportunity to view the region's landscape and wildlife on an overnight cruise on beautiful Milford Sound. Then we head to the shores of scenic Lake Wakatipu to end our journey in the adventure capital of the world, Queenstown. On this adventure, you'll delve into the history and culture of the South Pacific. Along the way, you'll discover what makes both of New Zealand's two main islands unique. On the North Island, we explore geothermal Rotorua, where we'll view bubbling mud pools, steam vents, and geysers. One unforgettable destination of the South Island will be the city of Dunedin. Brimming with dramatic hills and cliffs and unlimited coastal views, the city offers a Scottish charm with distinct Victorian architecture. We'll also cruise Milford Sound overnight on a privately chartered 60-passenger wooden sailboat. We'll get one-of-a-kind views on this South Pacific fjord, lined with towering cliffs and thunderous waterfalls.
Oh gosh, it's just, New Zealand is just so full of surprises. Everything, I think the contrast of seeing the geysers and the hot pots and everything with all the greenery, because what we've seen is only pine trees if there's anything, so that was really astonishing. And it's just the beauty of the country is just amazing.
Throughout your adventure, you'll find that your unique discoveries are enhanced by OAT's small group size. We see everyday life from a more authentic vantage point and explore fragile habitats without disturbing the local wildlife we might see, including dolphins and myriad waterfowl. For example, a cruise on Lake Rotomahana will immerse you in your natural surroundings, while a home-hosted lunch will immerse you in New Zealand's rich local culture and give you another opportunity to connect with your fellow travelers.
I've always been enamored with the Maori culture and did some Maori dancing in the middle of the desert in Utah. So this was an experience for me. I've always wanted to come, especially to Rotorua.
Since all our trip experience leaders live in the region they serve, they offer a wealth of authentic insight on local life. They'll give you the backstory on all the places you visit while on your adventure. And because our trip experience leaders are all natives of their region, you'll enjoy an authentic experience of local culture.
He loves his people. He wants to make sure that we have a full understanding, very eager for us to ask questions. I think he will go far in his life. He's got that inner quality about him.
While in the South Pacific, you'll dine on freshly prepared, regionally inspired meals. Your trip leader will give you insight on personal favorites and local specialties. You'll enjoy the chance to sample local foods in a variety of settings, from authentic restaurants to popular local spots, and more.
We've been in a big city, and then we've been on hikes in the country. We've had lunch at a dairy farm, and then we went to the school this morning. And these are always the highlights for me when you get up close and personal with the people.
Your accommodations balance the comfort of modern amenities with authentic lodgings at the heart of each stop on your itinerary. Each stay on your adventure offers a place to relax, refresh, and mingle with your fellow travelers after a day of discovery. You can experience even more with optional tours. For example, enjoy spectacular views of Waimangu Volcanic Valley as you descend into the lush valley of green vegetation, pink silica terraces, and crystal blue waters. Or perhaps you'll choose to take an unforgettable jet boat adventure on the Dart River, riding through an area so remote that few ever get a chance to experience it. Make your trip even more special with our personalization options. From choosing a preferred departure city to upgrading your seat for extra comfort and more. Add Australia to your passport and discover 2 of the Land Down Under's must-see destinations, starting with cosmopolitan Sydney, whose iconic Opera House, Harbour Bridge, and many other delights await you. Then explore the Great Barrier Reef, the world's largest coral ecosystem, where you'll have the choice to swim and snorkel amidst the colorful marine life, or take in the underwater sights aboard a submersible vehicle. Consider spending a few extra days to delve into the local way of life through a combination of guided tours and free time for your own explorations. You can feel confident knowing that Overseas Adventure Travel is the leader in adventure travel for mature Americans, offering in-depth small group experiences at an unbeatable value.
If you want adventure and discovery almost every day, something going on. We've traveled with other companies, and OAT does the most of that type of stuff.
You'll also feel good knowing that an annually determined amount of the proceeds from our trips is donated to Grand Circle Foundation. This nonprofit organization gives back to the places we visit by supporting educational programs in the places we travel and preservation efforts like the UNESCO World Monuments Fund.
We started the Grand Circle Foundation in 1992 as a way to give something of lasting value back to the world we travel. And to date, we've given millions of dollars to educational, cultural, and conservation projects all around the world.
Many travel companies only offer New Zealand as part of a South Pacific tour, and travelers return wishing they could have seen more of the Kiwi nation. OAT's adventure is all New Zealand from start to finish, in all its stunning beauty and variety. You'll enjoy in-depth exploration on both the main islands, and also go beyond the natural wonders to learn about Kiwi life, past and present.